My brothers and sisters, happy to see you this morning. I want to say this. Everyone can be rich. Everybody in the whole world. I'm right now based in Uganda, but anybody can be a rich man, depending on the systems of the country. However, get what I'm saying and put it within the context of your country. You'll get rich. I'm trying to tell someone this morning who is not rich, but who resents getting rich and doing a better business, not small business. You know, I grew up learning that if I don't know something, I should copy it or emulate it. So, in a bid to get rich, you must copy and paste. Copy what others are doing and do it. Because let me tell you, we are not all inventors. You will not be able to invent. Someone else may be able to invent. But if you are not able to invent something, that for example, I've made something on my own, then you can do something having copied it from someone. Now, today, I told you that there are 3 factors that can make someone rich. The biggest, especially in business. When you want to be rich, you must consider 3 things. Number 1, God. Today, I'm only talking to those who believe in God. If you don't believe in God, my brothers and sisters, you can skip off the video. Because the number 1 God can make our everything that we do number 1 in the entire world and in the market. Now, you cannot take to the market something that is not branded with God or not insured in God's sanctuary. Then you think that it will work. Now, number 1, God. First, pray before you do anything. Number 2, make sure that you pay tithe on the amount of money that you have before you start. Number 2, number 1, God. Number 2, space. Make sure that you get a venue which is quite related or similar or near to those people doing the same things that you do. If it is possible, actually, if, for example, you want to sell a hardware or you want to sell cars, get where they sell cars and in big quantities. Okay? Get where they sell hardware. Exactly. They're either adjacent or near or opposite. Then start. Now, I want to teach someone. Now, we have said God, we have said venue, and we have said capital. But in the bid to get capital, a poor man cannot get capital. But you are poor, but you feel you resent those who do hardware, those who sell cars, those who sell, even if it is selling aeroplane, anyone can do it. Let me tell you, those rich men, I don't want to mention any character of someone, in the whole world, they are not using rocket science. They use normal knowledge that I'm giving. Now, what will you do? You don't have capital, but you feel you want to sell cars, or you want to sell hardware, or you want to sell whatever you want to sell. Go in this biggest company that sells. You may not be able to secure a big job in this company, but ask for a simple job, either of a cleaner, whatever, or a volunteer, or anything, not even being paid, and make sure you sustain yourself there, if they can allow, for a year, just learning the system. Where do they shop from? Where do they buy the things they sell from? Okay? Who are their potential clients? Who are their, where is their base? Now, after knowing whatever you have known from this place, then rent another place. It may be near or adjacent or close. At least in this 1 year that you have spent there, maybe you have gotten $1 million, just 1 million Uganda shillings or $300. Now, after securing the $300 from this job, what do you do? Make sure that you do the company registration. You go through the bureaucratic systems of that government where you are. After registering with the government systems, and you are sure that now I can operate my business without any problem, rent a place near that place. What am I trying to say? Because you draw power and electricity. You know there is nothing that beats power. Okay? You draw power you draw clients, you draw whatever from this person, from this company, from where you've been working to where you are. Don't put in anything. Put small things. For example, you can put 1 bag of cement, one wire mesh, and so on. Things related to hardware. If it is selling cars, we who are selling our cars, we shall come in your very venue that you have rented and bring our cars because we want to sell. And for you, you have the venue and you have the company in place. You will start getting money with cars. That is simple. But now with hardware, put one item. After putting one item, then get the same item and start convincing every rich man that comes. Not even rich, whoever that comes. Because I'm very sure people will be curious to come and ask, hey, now you have shifted from there, you are here. They say yes. Now what are you doing? I'm trying to make a hardware similar to that one, but I'm giving it some time. But it is you who have come that will help me build it to that status. Now, he will allow. Why? Because you will tell him, give me the money. I give you the things or the material at a smaller cost. Actually, the shopping cost, the cost price. Now, if you agree to give him the material on a cost price, my brother and sister, you'll make sure that when he gives you this money, if the other hardware have been getting, for example, 1,000 shillings on every bag of cement, make sure for you get 200 shillings or 100. But you are just building rapport with this rich man. Now, if he gives you the money and you bring everything and put it to the side, whatever you have earned from this money, you buy a second bag of cement. Yesterday you had one, today you have two. Make sure you don't spend anything from this shop that you have started, and make sure you don't give a damn. Don't allow anyone to work for you. Work for yourself because you are starting. Whatever that you do while you are starting, make sure you do it yourself. Don't allow any worker. Avoid division of labor. Don't go in the other business and this business. No. Because actually you're poor. You have just started. So you don't have the money. Stay there. Because it is you that will build rapport with your rich people that will give you capital. Now, after doing that, you will build your capital in 1, 2, 3, 4 years. You'll have reached where you're going. This will avoid monopolists in the market. And number 2, it will draw people to come in that place because this one has hardware, you have put a hardware here and another hardware is here. So that place will be now well known for selling building materials. So number 1, you have created a chain and a market. Everyone will be knowing that in this and this place, people are doing the hardware sales. Now, but make sure you get a prominent place and where there are prominent business people dealing in the same thing. Now, after that, you'll have grown. For example, I want to tell you that the chain has come in this world. Actually, it's not the chain. It is the wind, which I call monsoon wind. It has chopped away everything because rich men those days used to be so monopoly. Like if he has the hardware, he's the one forever and ever. But today, take an example of internet. We have been delayed and denied opportunities of speaking on TV stations and on radio stations. Yet we have some good things to say. But because internet has come, actually I want to tell you this thing. No any politician should lie to you that he's the one who brought a mask in your place or is the one who brought internet. Internet is brought by the monsoon wind, the change. If you don't want to change, change must change you. Now, if it has come and you agree it has come to stay. We have always been getting riches from the ground, the gold, the diamond, and what. Now, God has put the riches in the air. For example, some people are getting a lot of money, getting this money from the space, having put no raw material. For example, if someone is, for example, manufacturing medical oxygen, does he has any raw material? No, just buy a machine that can convert the nitrogen and put it into oxygen. Number 2, now someone operating an airline company, does he build any road in the air? Someone operating a telecommunications engineering company, okay, or telecommunications company, does he need any material? The raw material is in the air. So let's also come, consolidate, and make sure that we tap on the riches that God has put in the air. Now, in the bid to do that, okay, we also get our phones and our mouth and our small internet and put. So the person that denied me a chance to go to the TV station and educate the country is no longer here now to stop me to use my mouth and use my internet and educate the country. Now, this will create what? This will create competition between TV stations and us. Okay? That will cut the costs from the TV station. So I'm telling you, everyone can make something and grow bigger. After doing that, I can as well make an online TV. I can as well make an online radio. I can as well do very many things. I can do advocacy. I can at the same time, market companies and big companies. Okay? Yet I was denied in the first place because I was maybe poor or not in position to do that. So let me tell you, my brothers and sisters, anyone can do anything. But what you need to avoid is fear. And the best way to start is to start now. Whatever you have, make sure you start. If you have only 20,000, move to the station where I said, go and ask for a voluntary job. Start now. My brothers and sisters, anything is possible. May the good Lord of heaven and earth bless you all as you implore and explore and run errands to make sure that you get rich and get to the heights. Okay? Thank you so much. May the good Lord bless you all.